Hey y'all. Oop, I better grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, hello. No, be nice. I can't leave yet. You just got here. Hey, you serious? Oh, y'all. I have been sick. Lord Almighty, have I been sick. And you'll never guess what I had or have or whatever you want to call it. All right, y'all know I had to take the dogs back and forth to the vet last week because Mr. Buck had kennel cough. So he got his vaccine. Then the other dogs caught it. So I had to take them, each one a different day. What they don't tell you is if you have a weakened immune system, that you're not supposed to be in contact with your dogs, like let them be in your face or anything else for 48 hours. Well, my dogs sleep with me. I got kennel cough. And I didn't think humans could catch it, but by golly, they can. When I went to the doctor, he asked me, he said, have you been around anybody sick? And I told him, I said, just my dogs. And he goes, what'd they have? I said, they had kennel cough. And I said, they sleep with me and everything. And he goes, you're not supposed to let the dog sleep with you or anything else for 48 hours because of that vaccine is highly contagious. I said, oh, I did not know that. He said it's very rare for humans to get it, but he said they do get it if they have a weakened immune system or respiratory problems. He said, and you smoke? I said, yeah. He goes, therefore you have respiratory issues. I said, yes, I got shot in the ass and got put on the same antibiotics that my dogs got put on. So me and all the dogs are taking doxycycline. So, y'all, if I fall out of the chair trying to lick my butt, y'all know I got transformed. But I feel so much better than I have been. Oh my God, I was sick. If them poor dogs felt half as bad as I felt, they were some sick puppies. Hey, SD. Yeah, I ended up catching kennel cough from my dogs. So if I fall out of the chair trying to lick my butt, y'all know it transformed me. I'm turning more into a dog. How you been, SD? Y'all, it is hot as Hades in here. So, yeah, just fair warning. If you get a dog from the shelter and they give it a shot for kennel cough. Just know, do not let the dog in your face if you have respiratory issues or you have a low immune system, because that shot is contagious for 48 hours. You might be looking for a job. What kind of job you looking for? But yeah, I ended up with kennel cough. So me and all the dogs were on doxycycline. Hey, Biker Bob, you missed it. You missed it. You'll have to go back and watch the first 5 minutes. Jeremy, I tell you what, I'm going to tie Justin Trudeau to you. I don't know. I might take Trudeau if you'll take Biden and Camel Toe. I could hog tie Trudeau. I can't get close enough to hog tie these other 2 yahoos. Oh. Oh no, SD. I'm so sorry. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, you can. You got to take Pelosi and Schumer too, though. We'll give you a 4 for 1. Okay? A 4 for 1. Hey, Heather. I'm doing better. Doing better. Oh, I can imagine, Bob. I tell you what. Yeah, I ended up with kennel cough. Caught it from my dogs. I got a puppy from the shelter. He had kennel cough and gave it to my other dogs. And they all sleep with me, and they gave it to me. So now we all taking medicine for kennel cough. So if I fall out of this chair trying to lick my butt, y'all done know I done converted to a dog. Well, Heather, you did more than I did because I couldn't watch any of it. Yes, you can. I didn't know people could get it either. But if you have a low immune system and you have respiratory issues, you can get it, because if they get the shots, they're highly contagious for 48 hours. Well, guess what? Each dog had to have a shot on a different day because they got sick at different times. I had 4 days of in my face kennel cough. I ended up with it. They didn't tell me that crap was contagious. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to chase you down, SD, to show that. There we go. Yeah, me and all the dogs are on doxycycline. Go figure that out. Hey, Michael. Hey, Aid. But we got a new baby. Aid, you'll like this baby. Hold on. Let me get her. Come here. Can you say hi? Can you say hi, Callie? She's sleepy. No, I ain't quit smoking yet. Need to, but ain't done it. Well, thank you. I've been wanting a calico for a long time. Well, the lady at the store said, "Oh, we have a calico." She said, "You can have her." Here her is. Here her is. Her name is Callie. Hey, let go. And Mr. Buck. Oh, thank you, Lila. Mr. Buck is home. He got to come home today. He had to go get. I wanted to wait till he was a year old, but they wouldn't let me wait till he was a year old since I adopted him. So I had to have him there yesterday to where they could snip, snip. And he got to come home today. Oh, your big one is Callie? Well, my little one is Callie. So how are you, Lila? So, but I'm going to tell y'all one thing, y'all. This mess, I'll just break out in sweat, and it's cold sweat. I feel like I'm burning up, but my body's cold. I ain't never had this crap before. I don't like it. So if I have to get up and leave, please don't get offended because I got to go blow my nose and I ain't going to do it on the camera. But I do feel better today, a lot better than I felt the last few days. So just a heads up, people. If you have to put your kitty or your dog in a kennel, or if you get it from a shelter and they give it the kennel cough vaccine, do not let the kitty or the puppy in your face or in your bed for 48 hours. So, yeah, don't do it. You'll get, especially if you have a low immune system or if you have issues with your lungs, you're going to get the kennel cough. I should have put my supper bowl away. This is what I had for supper tonight. It went right there. And it looks like we're going to start getting rain again. Oh my gosh, y'all. It rained like pouring pee out of a boot today on a flat rock. It was coming down so hard. Rick wanted me to go over to the house, check the bathroom, see if it was leaking. The water was shin deep. I was like, Jiminy flipping Christmas. And yes, the bathroom was leaking. So this weekend, what do we get to do? We get to rip the skylight out of the bathroom and re-roof it. Ain't that fun? Oh, they said that Paul's Valley got 5 inches. I said, shit, Paul's Valley didn't get nothing on us because I had a bucket sitting out, a 5-gallon bucket. That bucket was half full. Well, a 5-gallon bucket is right at 20 inches tall, and it was half full. So we got, I know, I told Rick, I said, we got 8 inches, I know. Hey, or good night, Suze. Oh, Heather, did you get moved, darling? I know. I told Rick I didn't want a house with the sun with the skylight in it. Oh, but he wanted the skylight. Hey, he ain't wanting that skylight now. We're ripping it out. So anyway, this weekend we're gonna be on the roof. Well, he'll be on the roof. I'll just be trying to figure out how to get crap up to him without me climbing. Oh, well, that's cool. Did you get moved? You didn't get moved over by your grandma? Yeah, if I could figure out how to get a pulley up there, I would. Nah, I ain't climbing to put the pulley up there. I ain't doing it. I told Rick we need some scaffolding because I ain't no good with ladders. I could stand on the scaffold, have Kate hand me stuff, and I could hand it on up to Rick. I could do that. Oh, okay. I told him we need one of them dumb waiters. I'm dreading this weekend. Plus, I gotta butcher some roosters. My Cornish crosses just aren't quite ready to butcher yet, so maybe they will be before long. Oh, that's awesome, Heather. Plenty of dumb waiters. Oh man, if I get 3 foot off the ground, it's like, oh, I'm 3 foot too high. You know, y'all, when I was a kid, I would climb to the tops of the trees, the skinny trees, wrap my legs around the top of it, hold my hands out like this with the wind blowing, and just do this. But you know what? I don't heal as good as I used to. So I don't want to do it no more. Well, we've got, hold on. 5 roosters. Only need 2. They, y'all, they gangbang my poor chickens. They have Goldie and Gertrude so torn up. They've ripped Goldie's back open, so I had to get her. I had to get some of those chicken saddles. So this weekend, 3 of them roosters are going to freezer camp. Hey, Tony, how you feeling, brother? So, and I've got some Cornish cross, but I was thinking you butchered them at 8 weeks, but I'm beginning to think you butcher them at 12 weeks because they just ain't quite big enough yet. Tony, how old are the Cornish crosses when you butcher them? Oh, hey, Monica. I imagine. Is it raining there? It started raining again here. 7 to 8 weeks. Well, mine just ain't quite big enough. I got a couple that's pretty huge, but they may all just go ahead and get butchered this weekend because I ain't gonna argue with them. Dang, it is raining. Oh no, I'm sorry, SD. Honey, I keep food with them constantly. They eat constantly. Am I doing wrong? You got one egg today? But no, I keep their food, I keep their feeder full and keep it by them 24/7. So am I screwing up? And I don't keep them confined like most people do. That's probably where I'm screwing up right there. I don't keep them confined in a little bitty pen. If they see me walking out across the yard, here they come, just running as fast as they can. And it's funny. Oh, well, mine's probably working it off of them because they look like they look like me running across the yard. Little fat lady just running across here. A meat marker food? I don't know what that is. I just give them what I give the rest of the chickens. Maybe that's where I'm screwing up. Well, it's funny. And it's funny, Rick can pull into the driveway, y'all. The chickens will beat the dogs to him. Meat maker. I've never heard of it. I'll have to look into it. I'm evidently feeding them the wrong thing. But I had them in with the other chickens, and of course, they free range when I open the gate, like the other chickens. I'm probably letting them work all their fat off. I better go ahead and just butcher these before they get too tough. And then when I do the next batch, keep them in a confined area and get the right kind of feed. So the meat maker, do you just buy it at like a feed store? Or do you get it at Tractor Supply? I mean, well, mine's getting growing pellets. What my mama always called start, grow, lay. Okay, I'll see if I can find any. It's called Meat Maker. I'll do that on the next batch. Is it raining there, Tony? That mess has started here again. Don't like lightning. If the lightning starts getting real close, y'all, I'm going to have to get off of here. Man, it was hitting left and right. Yesterday and today and the day before yesterday. Yours head to freezer camp May the 15th. Well, mine's heading to freezer camp this weekend. I may just tell Rick, I'm busy butchering chickens. You're going to have to do the roof. Hey, Joe. Oh, bye, Heather. Dang. Oh, Joe, I got my tomatoes and my flowers today. There wasn't no praying mantises in there. I don't know if they come in a different package or not. Oh, around May the 7th. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I said, Rick goes, you got a package. I said, huh? He goes, you got a package. And I opened it up. I said, oh, this is my maters and my flowers. And then I had another package come in. I said, oh, this must be the praying mantis. No, wasn't in that. I said, well, I don't know. ah, that's okay. Not SD. Take care. God bless, hon. Ah, the ducks are out there enjoying the rain. I hear quacking. I took my ducks out to the pond the other day. They loved it, but they didn't come back to the house at night. The quackers usually leads them back. Well, they didn't come back, and something got two of them. I can't pronounce that front, but hello, Tim. Dang it, lightning. I don't like it. Oh, but we've had so much rain. Night, Lila. Love you, hon. I'll have a good night in a little while. When I go to bed, it'll be the rain hitting the tin roof, and I'll sleep like a baby. As long as we don't have those big old lightnings. I don't like them, don't like them, don't like them. Oh, yeah. I have a big old brave dog. Buck is a big, brave guardian dog. Decided I was going to sleep with the doors open and the screens. That way, fresh air. This was Saturday night. Was it Sunday? No, Sunday night. So anyway, wind was blowing, made a rattle. Buck jumped up and he rocked to the edge of the bed. And I don't know what it was, but I seen it. Something walked past some little critter. I don't know what the little critter was. Couldn't see it that good. I could just see it was black, so I figured it was a skunk. Walked past the door, and Bella went to barking and carrying on. Well, when Bella went to barking and carrying on, he went to barking and carrying on, backing up. He backed as far as he could and sat on my face. I said, "You are the big, brave hunting dog." I told Rick, I said, "It's a good thing I had my face turned sideways. If not, I'd have had the nose right in his mummy hole." But yeah, he's just a big, brave dog. He's walking backwards and barking and whining. So I said, "Boy, you're a big old protector, aren't you?" It just good thing I sleep on my side is all I can say. Oh. So what all's going on with y'all? Tony, bless his heart, he had a doctor's appointment. I hope they can get your knee fixed. They're making me wait till I'm 56 to get mine done. Even though it's bone on bone. They just keep putting injections in it, and they're wanting me to go to that one doctor again and have those needles put in to where they hook the needles up to radio waves and it burns the nerves. So, yeah, and it's fixing to get bad. We were under tornado warning today in my area. By the time I found out about it, it was too late. It done been past us. But if that lightning keeps coming closer, I'm going to have to get off of here. She was barking and ran backwards over lightning bugs. Yeah, we had tornadoes. Or, well, we didn't. They said we did. I didn't see it. Nobody else around here saw it either, so. But somebody got hit with a tornado today. I don't know who it was. I can't remember. I know Paul's Valley, man, they got flooded big time. What in a tarnation is that flying around? I don't see a bug, but something keeps going through here. It's just a little streak. Probably one of them little light bugs. Oh, dang lightning. Don't likes it, don't likes it. So we haven't seen any lightning bugs here. We've seen lightning, but we ain't seen no lightning bugs. We usually have lightning bugs everywhere. You haven't went outside to check the tomatoes? Hey, Tony, have you found out what campsite y'all are staying at? Because there's one of them that's closed. And I wrote one down called Lakeshore. I'm going to check into. Blame lightning. But the one I think closest to the meetup, which was like 15 minutes away, is temporarily closed. Lakeshore is just 16 minutes away, so it's like, there ain't much of a difference. Well, I tell you what, I've had so. They said to call back after the first. But all the tomatoes I had outside, they're gone. They're gone. Between the chickens, the ducks, and the rain, they're gone. But I do have some little Cherokee purples. So far, only 2 of them's come up. Go figure that out. Oh, are you leaving, Gardner or Joe? But so far, I have 2 Cherokee purples that are coming up. My marigolds is coming up like crazy. So, stinking on it, please quit lightning. I don't like it. You can rain all you want, please just don't lightning and don't thunder. But yeah. Eventually, I'm going to get me one of them there fraidy holes. Well, see, I planted 8. I've only had 2 come up. Maybe I should have planted the whole blame package. But yeah, I only had 2 come up, but they're pretty little things. Hold on, I'll get them. See, don't let me step on you. See, it's a pretty little thing. There's that one. So, but those 2 are pretty. I mean, I have to say, they're really pretty. But that's the only 2 that's germinated. And I was like, well, stinking on it. Maybe I got an old package, you know what I mean? I guess I should have checked the packing date. I ordered it off of Amazon. I just probably got somebody's bad maters. But if I can get them two to live, at least I can keep a couple of tomatoes off of it to mature out some seeds, you know. I'm going to plant some of those that I got from you today. I'm going to try to get them started tomorrow. I mean, I know it's a little late, but Oklahoma, we have a very long growing season. Normally, good Lord may say, you're not this year. But, you know, normally we have a really long growing season. So anyway, I'm going to try to plant some of those. I forgot what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, thank you, Joe. But I wanted the Cherokee purple, you know, because they're heirloom. So, but so far I've only had the two to germinate. I said next time I won't just plant one seed in a cup. I'll plant 3 or 4. I'll do my best to transplant them boogers if they start coming up left and right. So, man, it is pouring rain like pouring pee out of a boot out there. Y'all should have seen the creek beside my house. It was way up. I was like, oh crap. It comes up 2 more feet and we're screwed. Had to put pontoons on everything. Bear, you hot baby. Yeah, we're okay out here. But man. Oh. And I ain't had luck with my squash this year. Normally, y'all, I can grow squash like crazy. I ain't had no luck so far. Please stop lightning. I don't like it. But I'm going to have to try to do my squash again. Yabby. Her name is Yabby with a Y. She hates the kitten. Hey, Raven. Hey, Cher. How are you, babe? No, yeah, she hates the kitten. She's so pissed. Yeah, she is. She's so pissed that I brought home a kitten. She went and laid on the cabinet and there in the corner and keeps her head turned towards the wall. It's like, oh, she was mad. Oh, she was mad I brought that kitten home. Then she decided later she would come in here and get on my computer, literally on my computer. And she was so pissed at me. When I sat down at the computer, Yabby was hissing at me and slapping at me because I brought a kitten home. Honey, I've been ready for them. I have been craving them. We went get this share. We went to a restaurant over in Kellyville. This was, about a month and a half ago. Anyway, they had them. Me and Rick ordered us a plate of them. We're sitting there eating like a bunch of fat kids. Man, they were good. Well, me and Rick ordered a plate of them, and my oldest son, he ordered him a plate. And the grandbabies just sat there looking at us going, ew, ew. I told Lena, I said, here. I said, try one. Tell me what you think. She said, what is it? I said, don't worry about it. Just eat it. She ate it. She goes, Nana, that's good. And I said, yeah, it is good, ain't it? She said, what is it? And I said, it's bull's balls. She goes, I think I'm sick now. Oh. Hey, we have a testy festy around here, don't you? We have one of those festivals. You need to come up. They're delicious. I even have a video on how to make them and clean them. I don't think Grizz knew what to do that night. I think he was like, oh my God, this crazy woman. What is she talking about? I think I had Grizz all confused. Oh. And then when y'all told him what I was talking about, he just dropped his head. I figured Grizz, out of all people, had tried them. But they are really, really good. Oh, now see, I can't do the cow tongue. I just had this thing about tasting something that can taste me back. I can't do it. It's a mental thing. I don't want to eat nothing that can taste me back. But yeah, I promise you, if you ever try them, girl, you're going to love them. You won't be able to get enough of them. Y'all hear the tree frog? I think he's in my cabin. He probably come in to get out of the rain. But yeah, see, I can't do the tongue. I don't want to eat nothing that can taste me back. I just can't. And I've seen people get those things and cook them, and it's like, I can't do it. I might like it if I could get it mentally out of my head. Y'all don't. It took me many years, and I'm talking many, many, many years, for me to even taste Rocky Mountain oysters. And Rick had to pay me $100 to try one. We were dating. And oh my God, they were good. But yeah, see, we're in Oklahoma. Actually, we just across from Missouri. We borderline on Missouri. Yeah, he had to pay me $100 to try it. Now he wishes he had never got me to try them because those damn things are expensive. We're talking a quarter pound is $11 and something. That's uncooked. A plate of them, or an order of them, it ain't a plate. If you go to the Italian restaurant in town and you tell them you want the Rocky Mountain oyster dinner, they give you about 8 pieces. And you get a salad, you get spaghetti, woohoo, and you get garlic bread. That's $25 for the plate. I only get them on my anniversary. Except for that, I told Rick, I said, if we could afford to go to Kellyville, we'd be getting them all the time. They only charged us $9 for that plate. And man, it was a good sized plate. Man, it was good. The lady thought I was a little strange, though, when I asked her. I said, do you have any lemons? Or lemon juice? And she goes, what? I said, well, you got to put lemon juice on them. You put your lemon juice on them, then you squirt your ketchup. There you go. But yeah, they were only $9 a plate there, and it was like, makes me just want to take trips to Kellyville and go to that little hole in the wall diner. Because in McAllister at the Italian restaurant where they serve them, you can't afford them boogers. You go over to the Italian store where they sell them because you can't buy them at the regular store. And it's $11.95. I think it's $11.95 for a quarter pound. I believe that's what I paid last time, was $11.95 for a quarter pound. And well, I'm gonna tell you right now, quarter pound ain't much. And I had me and Rick, so I had to buy 2 of those packages of them. Hey, Betty Jean, how are you, babe? But yeah. Love you too, girl. Thanks for stopping in, Cher. You have a blessed night, honey. And here comes the rain again. As long as the lightning don't hit, we all right. I can handle it as long as the lightning don't come. So, but anyway, well, you're doing a giveaway tomorrow night on your channel or Two Family? Okay. You know what? I put my walking onion seeds up and you sent them to me to where I'd have them to when I went to plant them. I can't find them. I can't find what I did with them. Evidently, they sprouted and walked off because I can't find them. They just sprouted legs and walked right on off. I guess that's why they're called walking onions, because they walked right on out. I don't know where they went to. Oh, that's good, Wendy. I hope everything works out, to where you can get all the help you can get. Well, y'all, you know what? I've been on right at an hour. And I might get off here before that lightning goes to going crazy because I know it's fixing to. I know it's fixing to. And it hits hard. Y'all's going to hear me say some wordy dirds. Very wordy dirds. Oh, well, that's good. But well, I'm hoping they can give you all the help you need, make life a little easier on you. I know as old as I'm getting, it's starting to suck getting old. I always want to be one of them little white-haired grannies because they're so sweet. Won't do no good for me to be a white-haired granny because the older I get, the more I get set in my ways. I don't think I'm going to be a sweet little granny. I want to be a sweet little granny. But this granny's gotten to where she don't like stupid people. I can't tolerate as much as I used to. Golden years are full of turds. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. The older I get, the faster I can spot dumbass. I probably got in trouble for that. But yeah. And the thing of it is, I don't know how to shut my mouth. Because if somebody does something stupid, I call them on it. And I may not even know this person, but the first thing out of my mouth is, how effing stupid are you? And I shouldn't do that. But it's gotten to where I just cannot take stupid people anymore. I I hope the Lord will help me with that one. No, I did. Me and Kate Bug did a Harry Potter jelly bean challenge. Oh my God. You wait till you get that rotten egg one. Trust me, you would rather eat the skunk jelly bean than the rotten egg one. You would be glad to eat the vomit and the earthworm compared to the rotten egg. Ugh. Night. Good night, Tony. Oh, Yeah, it'll be coming. That rotten egg one. Oh. And the toothpaste one. You remember Pepsodent toothpaste? That's what it tastes like. So you want that one after the rotten egg. Trust me. Or even the dirty gym sock. You want it. Oh. Anything to get that taste of that rotten egg out. You don't want to eat the rotten egg last. Oh my goodness. Joey is so cute. I'm getting tickled the other night. I was sitting here laughing. But when you bit into the earthworm one, I busted out laughing because I was thinking, oh man, the earthworm is nothing compared to that rotten egg. Hey, Recyclable Homestead, just fair warning, Joe, make sure you have a trash can handy for the rotten egg one because you're going to want to throw up. I didn't throw up, but oh, I wanted to. I couldn't let Kate think Mama was a wuss. I held her down, but I'm going to let you know right now it was not easy. The things we do for our kids. But yeah, the rotten egg one, all of them are a walk in the park until you get to the rotten egg. And the stench from it, the stench from the rotten egg one burns into your sinuses and you smell it for hours. Or it did me. Just a fair warning. But I think the rotten egg one was the last one I got. And I was so wishing the toothpaste came right afterwards. But he didn't. Oh, yeah, they have some good ones. They have some really good ones in there. Have you ever ate the buttered popcorn ones? Or the Dr. Pepper one? Or the root beer one? Oh my goodness, they're good. But the buttered popcorn is, it's one of my favorites. Buttered popcorn is awesome. And I don't think it comes in, I don't think those flavors come in with the Harry Potters. I can't remember. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the black one will be skunk or black licorice. Pray you get the black licorice. Even though the skunk isn't as bad as the rotten egg. That rotten egg one just darn near did me in. I was like, oh my God. I wanted to puke. I wanted to puke so bad. But I held it like a champ because at that time, Kate was like 12 years old. And I had to be tough for her. But now that she's older, I think me and her's gonna do some stuff together. She's 14 now, so the tubes can't get on to us for her being on my channel now. Oh, I went to a Family Dollar and I seen these deals that said they were wasabi peas. I thought, oh, they were freeze dried or whatever. I thought, oh, that sounds pretty good. So I bring it home, and I was wanting something to snack on. So I poured it out in my hand, threw them all in my mouth. Y'all, I was set on fire. I said, what the hell? I didn't know wasabi was a hot sauce. I just thought it was the name of a pea. Oh my God. I had tears running down my eyes. I was thinking, Lord, dear God, please let me live through this. Yeah. But thank God they don't burn like it only burnt for a little bit. I mean, it was gone. Almost, well, I can't say as fast as it started. But about 5 minutes later, the heat was gone. But I was like, Lord Almighty, I thought wasabi was the name of a pea. I didn't know wasabi was the name of a hot sauce. I learned real quick. Wasabi's a hot sauce. Hey, Rogue, how you doing, Brian? But see, now Rick, he can sit and eat those Reapers, the Carolina Reapers, like freaking candy. And I'm looking at him like, you have got to be crazy. So I bought him some of the hottest hot sauce they say you can get. He got a big old bite of it and he goes, it's warm, but he said it tastes like crap. I think it was called the bomb. I was like, okay. You're okay for now? Yeah. Rick will eat them Carolina Reapers like they're flipping candy. He wants me to make a hot sauce out of them. I don't trust myself. Yeah, he does. But I don't trust myself because I mean, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it never fails. You go to cutting something hot, even if you're wearing gloves, your nose will itch or your eye will itch, and it's automatic. I would have to have one of them full face masks to keep from touching myself. Because I know I would end up forgetting and I would touch something and I would be in trouble. But he loves the taste of that habanero hot sauce that they make. It comes in a little a little container about like this. It's not very big. And it costs about $3 a deal. And it's a tiny little thing, about that big around. And he uses one of those on anything he eats. But yeah, he'd sit there and pick those reapers off the vines and just eat them. And he goes, "You think you can make me a hot sauce out of this?" I said, "Well, my dummy, me being the dummy that I am." I said, "Well, I'm sure I could." And he goes, "Well, would you try?" I said, "Yeah, I'll try." And I'm thinking, after I said, "Yeah, I'll try," I'm thinking, God, you're an idiot. Because it's going to set me on fire. The smell will probably set me on fire. I'm a wuss. But yeah, he'll eat those stupid Carolina Reapers like they're candy. Please stop, Lightning. I don't like it. So, well, y'all, I need to get over here, gather dogs, get them out to potty, get them to bed, and the new kitty to bed. She's sleeping by the puppy, which I was hoping he would sleep really good tonight since he had surgery this morning. That's the only thing I hate about getting a puppy at the shelter, is because you have to take them back to have them neutered, and I didn't want him neutered till he was a year old. But you don't always get what you want. Oh, he was pissed at me. I had to take him to the shelter yesterday, and they had to keep him overnight so he wouldn't eat, blah, 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 blah. When they went to bring him out to me today, he was so pissed at me, he wouldn't look at me. He was mad. Well, I'd have been mad if somebody cut my boys off too. But we finally got about 5 miles from the house when he decided I was okay. And he put his head on my shoulder, and I kissed him on the little cheek, and I said, "You okay, baby?" And that was it. He wasn't mad at me no more. But boy, he didn't want to get in the vehicle with me. He was pissed. Of course, I'd have been mad at me too. So, all right. Well, y'all, remember, the world is a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.